dig it, Satch?
Alright, hey guys, I want to take a look at NestEgg today. I just want to do a quick review of the homepage, right? We're starting to make tutorial videos for these products, and I just kind of want to go over that homepage with you and show you a few things, so let's dive right in. If you're logging in for the first time, you probably won't see a whole lot. You've got to actually do just a little bit of work. Now, don't get carried away here. You just have to do a little bit of work, and I want to show you that real quick. If you have an account with us at Jazz Wealth, then right under investments down here, you should see your IRA, Roth IRA, SEP, whatever it is that you have with Jazz Wealth. So that's the first thing. Now, when you first log in, you probably won't see, well, you shouldn't see anything else until you add it. This is the home page. This is your nest egg here. And to add accounts is super simple. Under cash, this is going to be like your checking accounts, your savings accounts, things like that. All you have to do is hit add an account. And what it's going to do is start walking you through the process. Now, I'm assuming most of you have an online login for this, for your checking accounts and things like that. And so all you have to do is click that and go and put, what do you have? Bank of America, let's say. Just search Bank of America if that's where your checking account or savings account is. And then whatever one matches you here, let's say it's Bank of America, it's going to tell you right here that what they're doing is just logging in to grab the data and that they're not going to keep any of the actual information as far as account numbers, things like that. Bank of America also has their own little information that they've got to leave with you. You just hit continue and then you're going to log in, right? So if you have a normal login with Bank of America, you'll do that. I don't have a Bank of America account, but you hit connect. Once that's done, it's going to pull the information. It takes them maybe 20 seconds or so to get with them. And then now when you go back to your home screen, you're actually going to see, hey, that's my checking account, right? That'll be my Bank of America. If you have a savings account or any other accounts with them, they should show up as well. So you can link your bank accounts. Keep in mind, and this is very important. I'm going to go back here for just a second. I can't see this, okay? So what we can see on Jazz Wealth's end is your investments and anything you want to share with us. I can see generally how you're progressing through your goals and everything, but I'm not going to be able to see where you spend your money in your checking account, okay? So you can share that with me if you want some specific advice, but just know that that's your information. In another video, I'll show you what it looks like when I try to log into your account as the admin, so you can see how it says you don't have access to this. Just know that that's the case. Hey, next you've got credit cards down the list. If you have a Capital One card, anything like that, you can see how we're blanking out the information. You can rename it, but it's basically just grabbing the numbers, right? The numbers, the spending, whatever that is, that's what it's going to collect. Any of your investments. Now look, a lot of you have Roth IRAs with us. You have, whatever retirement accounts with us. But if you have 401ks, 403bs, 457s, other investments at other companies, this is where you can log that in as well. You can just add an account and add it as your investment. This is important because you can now get help from me or for any of us here about what investments you have and if they're allocated correctly. This is what we can help you with now. So this is just part of it. You're linking your investments. If you have any kind of insurance, the loans that you have will get deducted automatically from your net worth. You're welcome to add some property. There isn't a Zillow connection at the moment. I think that that's something that probably be the middle of next year. But you can add your property if you know the value or want to look it up real quick. And if you have stock options, that's that too. So that's that left side there for Mr. and Mrs. Jazz. Of course, this is just a sample account. But this is exactly what you'll see. So when you come in, you'll see this. You can add your accounts. I encourage you to add your accounts. And let's go on from here. So on the home page, you've got your net worth. This is all your investments, everything taken into consideration, minus your loans. And then you're going to have your investments. I love this part of it because the investments are really what's driving what you're doing, right? The reason you're here. So you'll be able to see the change amongst all your investments, your 401ks, your accounts that you have with Jazz, anything like that. And then as we scroll down, this is actually configurable, but it's going to default to your goals. So you can see Mr. and Mrs. Jazz here. They've got a little ways till retirement, and they're about halfway there, right? So we can actually plug in what you want for retirement. You can do it too if you like. and we can make sure that you're on track for your age and for your current savings. And then also here, the Mr. and Mrs. Jazz has a input for a home purchase. They want to put a down payment on a house. And look, they want to put $5,600 towards a house. They're doing this in 2022. This is all configurable by you. So you can set goals in there. And these are pretty cool because I can actually start forcing you towards these goals. If you say you want to save $5,600 by 2022, then I'm going to keep up with you and make sure you're doing what you should do to get there. I benefit in no way from that, right? So forcing you to save some money or telling you need to put a little more money away, you know you're getting the right advice. That's really what I love about this. As we go down the list here, as you have transactions from your bank accounts, you're going to see the spending, okay? Now we're in a new month, so this hasn't caught up yet. This is a sample account. A live account, of course, would be right, up to date. But you're going to start to see your spending. This is what we're going to go over in future videos here. We're going to show you how up here on the spending tab, we can budget your money. We can budget dynamically, meaning we can, if you're not sure how much you should budget towards things, we can actually set a budget that dynamically follows your spending. And then you can look at it 30 days later or 60 days later and see if that's the way you want to budget your money or if you want to cut back. So stay tuned for more videos on that. That is a really, really cool feature. That's just an overview. I wanted to go over the homepage with you. I hope you are enjoying it. If you're a client and you're using NestEgg, it is so easy. That is the coolest part about this. It's so easy. If you want to try out NestEgg and you don't want to, you don't want to pay for it, right? If you're not a client of Jazz, just go to jazzwealth.com/NestEgg and you can actually check it out. If you're using it, leave me a comment down below how you're enjoying it, what you like, what you don't like. And if you have any questions about what this offers, if it's something that you want to have, and you want to be a client of Jazz, you want to move your retirement accounts, whatever, just leave me a comment about what you want to know if this product has if you were to open an account with Jazz Wealth. For more information on Jazz Wealth, you got it there. Just go to the website, jazzwealth.com. You can actually click Chat with Jazz, and I will follow up with you personally. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon.